Hey, hey guys, how you doing? Sorry for the really late start today and the technical issues and oh god. I did say yesterday for anyone who wasn't around, I did have like a conference call thingy to do with work and furlough and things like that. Can't go into details. Some of it is more sort of internal. But after that, I was due to start just at the scheduled time, but OBS didn't want to start up properly, so I had to restart my computer. But I'm here now. It's all good. So we are on NightHawk. I decided to push forward. I am renting, not owning. I'm also not liking the lack of slack there. There we go. I've done all the gold map. I obviously have transferred everything over, set it all up. I'm just pretty much doing the leads, the water, the buckets, and then I've got to start digging my way down into a trench. So that's what tonight's going to be about mainly, trench digging. Where it is? Oh, it's right there. I'm looking up like this trying to find it. It's here. I'm still in the top 10, so I'm thinking other people are moving as well at the moment, or not had time to play or anything like that. Oh, this one's an annoying one. Crying out loud. Thank you. So this one is on, yeah, this side here. Right, next up, we've got the jigs, or planters, or whatever you want to call them. Should be able to bring it down this way. Get out of my way. Won't take me long to get through this gold map, I don't think. It's quite condensed, which is good. It means I can get some gold up on the board pretty quickly when I get started. I'll show you in a minute. Right, so oh, that's the leaderboards. So yeah, quite condensed. This is some really good gold. I mean, I've seen better on here, but that is not bad at all. And we've got some meh, you know, some, well, those ones I'm not going to touch there at all. But I'll definitely be getting this section here. Right, so that's all of that. Next up, water. Oops, I didn't buy any, did I? The only things left on the other claim right now are trailers and my prized jig, my skinned jig. So I'm gonna bring that over with me. Bring all that over soon. Not actually sure where I'm gonna put it this time. Maybe on there where the thing's parked. I'm not sure. This hooks in up here. That. Might be able to get away with it on the incline here. Get it out of the way. Ish. Out of the way ish. Here we go. Perfect. No, maybe not. It needs to be higher up. There we go, that's what I want. Now can I get past it on this side? Yes I can. Perfect. Now this one won't work up there unless they've changed it, which I highly doubt they have. Leave that there a second. Nothing in that bucket. I have some buckets that have like a tiny bit in them. It'd be great if I could just leave it on here. Don't think I can. No. And on here equals... No. Didn't think so. Right, let's start looking for buckets, shall we? There's one. There's the other. I don't like this wire. That's better. Where am I going? Well, that didn't work, did it? Hey. Enough. Really? Two, three. Perfect. I've got enough for 6 swaps. As long as I clean up my mats. And as long as I can get up the ladders as well. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, next up. Which way are you facing? It's the wrong way. Actually, no, sod it, let's have it this side. Yeah. Just like that. So we've just got to hook that up to some water and then some power, and then we are set to start digging. What's this for? Oh, that was my spare. Just realising I might actually need an extension or two. Or 4. Oh no, I should be alright. Coming over quite nicely. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. The new setup always takes time, but the gold can be worth it. Well, I mean, you can't get gold without a setup anyway, so, you know, obviously it's going to be worth it, but a claim like this, it definitely makes it worth it. Some slack. You know what? I've been good so far. I've been auto-save, well, not auto-saving, quick saving to make sure that doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, I can quick load it, and then it wouldn't happen. It's still intact though, thankfully. So just the washers here, whatever they're called. I keep forgetting their name. Definitely not like that. Perfect. I would like to start getting into some gold before the end of the stream. I'm going to do my best to do so. Let's have a look here. I'm going to want to dig down this way. Yeah, I'll forego those two. And I'll go down here as well. So I've got room for Frankensteins later on if I get them in on this map. If not, we can always do it next time. That is a lot of dirt to chew through though. Oh, I do have a my front end loader is on the other claim as well. I need to transfer that over. The final one is here. There we go. Perfect. Save that. Hey. Easton, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. How are you? It's been alright, thank you. My last shift of the week at work, I've now got the weekend to myself, which is all good. It's been a little bit hectic because I work in fast food, and with the current lockdown situation again, we are open this time round and we're doing delivery, and it's just made things a little bit more hectic when everyone's ordering a delivery simultaneously. We've got no control as to how many customers we're getting at once. Like when they're coming in and ordering, we can be like, can you just wait a sec, you know, give us a chance to catch up, sort of thing. But we can't do that with takeaways. Do it on the apps, don't they? So it's a little stressful in that regard. But like I said, I am now off for the weekend. I intend on getting some gold added to my leaderboard total here. I want to maintain my top 10 position. I won I won top 10 in the last season, and I intend to win this one too. We're just prepping this claim. At the moment, I just finished setting everything up. And now I've got to get out to the good gold. Once I'm there, I can do some bulldozing, and then I can start running some gold through the wash plant. It's a lot easier to get the trench started on this one than it is some of the others. I prefer not to, not because I'm being stingy or anything like that. It's I'm not really that big a YouTuber, to be honest. It's not going to do much help. I mean, this is a slower night than normal in terms of viewers on my streams, but I rarely have more than like 10 people at my streams. Very, very rarely. Normally I average about 5. Oh wait, sorry. You're not on about as a giving a shout out to another YouTuber, or is that just saying hello to somebody? Like, is it who is Brexton Daily? Oh, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. It should have come up with a notification. I don't know what's going on with it. It should have come up with something like this. Yeah. But with your name. So that one there, guys, is for Eastern Delaney. Yeah, no. When it comes to them, when it comes to that I'm at the moment, I'm not doing that. If I was bigger, I had a bigger constant viewership, then yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. Share the wealth sort of thing. But whilst I'm still trying to gain people myself, I need everyone I can get, sort of thing, If it was like so that your son can get, having a YouTuber saying hello to a son or something like that, to a young child, that's different. That's making their day. But when it comes to a YouTuber sort of thing, I'm afraid not at the moment. I do appreciate your understanding. That's fair enough. No, I mean, like, I should warn you then. this video, whilst it's not restricted to over 18s only, it's also not always for children. I'm not effing this and effing that. That's not who I am. But occasionally I will accidentally swear. And basically I got it not set for kids so that I don't have to be 100% careful all the time. So watch at your own discretion, okay? So you a fan of GoldRush? Or just the game? Or was this your first time seeing it? I might also point out as well, by the way, Easton, because your name is there, I would not recommend advertising your age. You don't want to give out too many personal details when doing online things. My daughter's 15 and I'm still having to tell her. It's internet safety. No, that's absolutely fine. Just maybe keep your age to yourself, or change your YouTube moniker, your account name, basically, something like that. Essentially, if that is your real name, I could try looking. I know your real name. I know your age. I could look you up on Facebook. You wouldn't know who I am. Or other things if you're not on Facebook yet. You know. You get the general idea, don't you? Just got to be careful out there. Dre shouted me out. Dre gave me a shout out. Why did he give me a shout out? Come on, I can't get to that dirt that's right under my tyres there. I highly doubt that. He would... There's no way Dre watches me. Oh, you can't link, can you? What's the video name? What's the name where he gave me a shout out? I'll give it a look. If he did, I want to thank him. Hey Stu, yeah, not bad, not bad. We have a new subscriber here, Easton. He is 11 years old. Just a heads up for you there, Stu, just so you know the age range that's in here at the moment. This is Mr. Gamer, Easton. He is one of my moderators. A nicer guy you will never meet. And apparently, Dre watches my channels. And he's given me my channel, and he's given me a shout out. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm trying to ascertain. That's weird. Can you see that? Look, this is NightHawk, this is Pine Valley, but the border of the claim matches up. So you doing alright, Stu? After what you said? Kindly Kenny is how I knew your stream, found your stream, something to that effect. I don't know who Kindly Kenny is either. I need to flatten that out with a bulldozer. Maybe. No, it doesn't. The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. Which means that if there is somebody who watches my streams, then they're normally a lurker. I sent Sally another message, Stu. She hasn't been online yet, in terms of seeing it or not. And it does say on her page that she is in a relationship now, so that's probably where she's at, time-wise. Yeah, no, it's working, Stu. It is working. I think I figured out why and when it does and doesn't work. Yeah, well, I hope she's alright. And like I said, it could just simply be a matter of work. I mean, we obviously know she works long hours. And a new relationship takes up a lot of time to begin with as well, doesn't it? So she's actively popping in and out of Facebook, so I'm not worried. She's there. She could just have way too much and no time to do anything, you know? No, that's not going to work. Oh, is it actually? Is it? Can I get round it? Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Among Us? What type of game is that? But at the moment, though, this leaderboard has just started and it tends to go on for about a month. And it's not always about trending. Don't get me wrong. I've tried going for games that are trending at the time. I played... what was that bean one? Knockout? Something like that. The one with the jumping beans. Racing. Anyway, I did that when it was trending and virtually no one turned up. That's a zombie survival. Okay. But to be honest, it's like I say, it's not just about what's trending. It's about your the algorithms that YouTube uses to get your channel found by people, and it's not very good if you're not getting many views or people aren't chatting or liking, things like that. Wipeout. Or it was like Wipeout, yeah. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but you know what I mean. You know the game I'm on about. Yep, that's cool, Stu. Fall Guys, that's the one. Thank you. Yes, I played Fall Guys when it was trending. And virtually no one turned up to it, other than my regular couple of people. So right now I'm not really going for what's trending unless I've got the money and it's something I really want to play. because what I think is best for me right now in terms of my channel is people sticking around because they like the streams, not people, because if people sub because a game is trending but then they never watch anything else, that's more hurtful than helpful. I need to get my algorithm better with YouTube. I mean, yes, okay, this game is trending amongst people who like simulation games right now because it is a leaderboard season. However, I have currently 1,920 hours in the game. Conclusive proof there that I thoroughly enjoy this game. When I started playing this before I even found the TV show, well, no, I say before I found the TV show, I knew of the TV show, I had just never watched them. At the time, it didn't seem like my thing. And then I watched someone playing the game, and I thought, you know what, actually, that's worth giving, I think I'll give that a try. Started playing it, got hooked, and then just within a day I was watching, watching the TV shows as well. Okay, Baku, whatever you want to call him, number 11 there. He's catching up. Dexter's not too far behind. Split's putting in some gold now. Spy isn't playing right now. Hello, oh my God, Holly, hello. How are you? You disappeared for a while. We were hoping you was alright. Yeah, no, that's cool, Stu. I understand, dude. You're good? I'm glad you're good. Oh, no, that's understandable. And as a parent, I applaud your effort of putting your schoolwork ahead of leisure time. I know it's not the best thing in the world, but you only go through school once unless you fail, and then you have to do it again and again and again. So best to get it done and out of the way the first time. Yeah, no, that's fine. I completely understand. Oh, let me roll a cig while I'm reading this one. What I like about YouTube videos is when the YouTuber is enjoying playing the game as much as the viewers are watching cam of their play. Yeah, no, I am very self-conscious. I am a very low self-esteem person, and on top of that, recently I've had some dental work fall out, which is why you're not very likely to see me on a webcam very often. But I do enjoy the games. But what I enjoy more than games is actually the interaction with you guys. I find that if I'm streaming and no one turns up, or there's a couple of people there and no one's chatting, I leave the stream feeling down, feeling crappy about it all. But just a couple of people having a conversation with me, with each other, that makes the game more, that makes the stream worth it, and that's what I like the most. Oh, okay. I thought you meant to say there, not her. That's alright. No, you don't need to apologise, Stu. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Don't be sorry. Look, you know where I am if you need to chat, okay? I've said that from the beginning of everything that's happened. You were a good friend, Stu, and I want to help you out. Alright, so if you want my help, if you want to chat, I'm not at work tomorrow, I'm not at work Sunday, so just, if you want to, just leave me a message. You got my back? Absolutely, dude, and hopefully I got yours too. I'd like to think I've got yours as well. Oh, not Cam, but him. Oh, I get it now, I get it. Sorry, I'm normally pretty good at inferring through context what people are trying to say. I should probably warn you as well. Mr. Gamer here is heavily dyslexic. He has a program on his phone that reads the chat to him, and he talks to his phone and it types for him into chat as a result. So no, I understand, dude. Look, I'm not going to pressure you, okay? If you want to talk, I'm here. Alright? If you don't want to talk, that's fine. Just ease into things. It's all good, dude. Seriously. All this useless dirt. Get out of the way. Don't need you. I mean, look at it with the game sponsorships do. Right? To begin with, you didn't want people knowing that you were my game sponsor because you didn't know how people would react about it. But you saw that they were okay with it. Same sort of thing. No, that's absolutely fine, dude. I get you. Stressful. I went back to work, so my back pain started up a bit more again, and but it is my birthday later this month, which means there is one very, very good thing about that. I have a week off work because I never work around my birthday. I always book it off so that they can't drag me in front of the customers with a cake and sing to me. So the last week of the month I have a week off, and I am looking forward to that so much. I've only been back at work since September. We're in another lockdown over here as well, which is obviously adding to the stress. But this time my work's staying open during lockdown. You can't do that. That won't work because it wasn't my boss at the store who approved my holiday. It was actually the owner of the area's franchises. Like, he owns multiple stores. He's the one, because of furlough and lockdown and everything. He's been approving everyone's holidays. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Holly. I hope you had a good one. What's that make you now? 6? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't say your age. Oh, for me, happy early birthday. Thank you. I thought you were saying it to Holly then. I was about to say, what? Thank you, Holly. Thank you. I'm not really a fan of my birthday, though. I never see the point in celebrating me. It goes with the whole low self-esteem thing. That, and I'm not really a fan of forced holidays. Like, forced holidays like Christmas, birthday. Don't get me wrong. I will buy people presents at Christmas. But I don't like the concept of doing it because you're being told to by a calendar. If you want to buy someone a gift, you should do it because you want to, not because it's the right time of year to do it, you know? Yeah, I had this conversation with Easton earlier, because obviously that's his name. He put his age in chat. And we've had this conversation with Holly in the past as well, haven't we, Holly? Just makes it harder for anyone who would use those details against you to find you, basically. To find you online, your online presence. I know that's a very cynical way of looking at things, and it's nothing to do with not wanting to spend money on people. That is the furthest from the case. It's just simply that, like I said, if you want to give someone a surprise or a treat, you should do it because you want to do it, because you want to do something nice for that person, you know? I appreciate that you do, Holly. Eston, sorry. I was only sort of glancing at chat on my at the corner of my eye while I was digging, and I thought that was her name attached to that message. I've got a dual monitor setup, so I'm looking at one monitor on the game and glancing over to the right on my other monitor. So Easton, are you wanting to know my streaming days and times? I mean, I do normally set a reminder a couple of hours, schedule a stream a couple of hours before it's due to start. But thank you very much, Stu. I was thinking of doing that at the end of the stream myself. At this rate, I might have to buy some reinforced teeth for my excavator. Sorry. So I don't know what the time is for you right now. For me, it is 10 PM. So that will give you an idea of the time difference. I normally start streaming at 8:30. Today I was a bit late getting started, but 8:30 I normally stream from. So I would have been streaming for 2.5 hours so far, normally. I stream on a Monday and Tuesday, then I have a day off, and then I do Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and then a day off. That way it gives me time to just chill out and game with friends and things like that on my days off. Just relax, not having to... Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy doing this, but I don't want it to feel like it's a chore, like it's a job, you know? And if I did it every single day, that's what it would start to feel like. Also, I don't know if you have Twitter or not, but I'm trying to get more active into Twitter again. So if you are interested, there is a link in the description below. Or if you don't have access to the description below, you're about to hear some music, and I apologise if it's too loud. It shouldn't be, but here is the details for my Twitter right here. Okay, hopefully you got that. If you need it back again, I'll do it again, but 6 hours difference. So you're somewhere in America, that's fine. 2:30 in the afternoon for you is when I start my streams normally. That's cool, Stu, that's cool. If I need you, I will hit up the bat signal for you. Now I understand, obviously, Easton, that the school will obviously interfere with the beginning of the streams. I would prefer, if you don't mind, if you've got homework that you need to sort out when you get back from school, I would rather you did that than sit here watching my streams and putting it off, you know. It's down in the description, Stu. I would have to. I could do it myself if I went there to get the link. If I tabbed out to get to the link, but it's cool. It's just twitter.com/ and then whatever it was at / Indie Ninja Games. So no at in the address. That's just the way that what you put in to when it's regarding me in a Twitter message or Twitter post. I need to do something about that disappearing dirt. Really? Yeah, no, that does work. It just looks really weird laid out the way that is there. Huh. That's cool, Easton. Thanks for stopping by, dude. See, that's weird. It says here on my phone I've got 6 viewers, but on the streaming, so on YouTube on my computer here, it says I've only got 3. So there's 8 for you. YouTube is being really weird. Unless it's because of like VPNs and ad blocks and things like that. And you're back. Okay, what'd you do? Refresh the page? Do you know, I've only just remembered how early it is in the morning for you, Holly. It's Saturday for you as well, isn't it? So you're in the future. I'm in the future for Eastern, and Holly's in the future for me. Also, isn't it approaching summer for you? You're always in the past. It is. Oh, I am so envious of you right now. We have had nothing down in this part of England. We have had like near constant rain, heavy rain, like heavy cloudburst, cold, wet, just miserable weather for like 2 weeks, and we're just about to hit winter, and I am so envious of you right now, seriously. I wish I could migrate like a bird. Just whenever winter comes, just have a nice little place in a warmer climate that I could migrate to until it warms up over here again. See, the thing is though, Stu, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it hasn't been cold for you, but we've also got wind coming in over an open sea. Um, this morning, no, yesterday morning, there was frost all over the place. It was, oh dear, dude. I've got this is the What's Wrong With Us channel now. I've got back issues. I occasionally get sciatica with them. Not born with them, but I've had them since I was 14. It's a long time now. Over 20 years. I mean, it is what it is, you know. That's fine, Stu. Go get some rest, dude. Oh, jeez. I am sorry to hear that. I've just got the more common slip disc. Some days it is manageable, whereas others it's a lot of pain. Yeah, I got it, Stu. I did see it. I just literally I responded it to you when I said go. It's all right, dude. Go get some rest. Mark might be lurking in the background, so if anything's needed, he might be able to help out. Okay, so Spy is definitely not online. For anyone who doesn't know, Spy is my main rival in GoldRush leaderboards. Last season, me and him were constantly just back and forth overtaking each other. I only just beat him last season. He got 34,000 ounces 800 and I got 35 100. So there was only 300 ounces between us when the leaderboard ended. He's shot up ahead of me this time round. I'm at work a bit more often, and I kind of went for a better claim, which took me longer to actually get going with the gold collecting. I'm hoping this weekend that whilst I'm off, I can make up the difference. Oh, I've still got a long way to dig. It looks like another 3-4 squares back. So I am streaming this. Let's see, it's Friday now, so tomorrow night as well. Then Monday, Tuesday, I will be doing co-op on something with a friend of mine, Celestro. He's an IRL friend. We live in the same town. We've done a couple of streams together so far. Not sure what we're going to be gaming, but just something to add in some variety, because this leaderboard goes on for like a month or so. And then on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams, I'm going to be doing GoldRush whilst the leaderboard is active. Excuse me if you hear the odd yawn like that. Like I said, it's been a very hectic day at work. Yeah. I'm just basically... In fact, I can show you in Pine Valley here. This is what I did in Pine Valley. I mined straight down till I got to the good dirt. That allows me to get it all the way down to bedrock with no issues. I was going to go a little further down there, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to rent out NightHawk instead. But all I had left on this parcel here... That's it, so I've mined all that out. I'd mined out some really rich dirt. This is where I was just then. Now this is not too bad, but it's got a lot of overburden. And then I was going to be mining out into here. But it's not the best gold. I mean, it's only 300 odd ounces. I can get that in Old Arnold. And this, again, you know, not the most fantastic. And I dug some of that out anyway. So I figured rather than mess around with all of that, I'll move forwards to here. And what I'm doing right now, the highlighted area that you see me digging is actually this bit here. And I'm just trying to reach this gold here, which is really good. Oh yeah, I think I got a new worker earlier. Conveyor belt. Got you already. Don't need you. One, two... Is that 4 or 5? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. Oh dear. It's just one of those maps where you have to get some distance in to get to the gold. Because if you just mine it on top, you're not going to be able to get it on bedrock. And it'll make life harder when you're using Frankensteins and things like that if you don't have the stable surface that is the bedrock. Wouldn't it be ironic? You know, we're sitting here doing all this prep work. Doesn't leave me any time to actually do any mining on stream. I go to bed, I wake up tomorrow, and I spend so much time tomorrow digging out the actual gold that when the stream comes around again, I've reset the map and I'm setting it all back up again. That would just be poor luck, that would. think one of my best daily not clean outs, my best daily amount of dirt I've run through the system in this season anyway is 2,500 cubic yards that I've run through the wash plant. And the only reason I'm making it 4 wide is in case I get front end loaders, Frankenstein conveyor belts. I mean, I could just do it. And 2 wide doesn't really work well if you're using a front end loader to fill up a dump truck. 3 wide can work. That's what I had on Pine Valley. Hell, I could go down like this for a little bit until I get to the dirt, the good dirt, and load it up from the top down using my excavator and a dump truck for a little bit, and then come back to dirt removal. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But I won last season and I intend to win this season. I'm going to do my very best to do it. After this weekend I am working 4 days on the trot, and then I have a 3-day weekend at which I can put lots and lots of dirt through the system. So thankfully, I mean, I'm on, because of this second lockdown, I'm still on flexi furlough, which means I'm not at my full hours yet, but furlough is making up the difference in my money, so it doesn't matter too much that I'm losing out on shifts. But it's given me time to be able to compete, and then of course I've got that week off at the end of the month. So I do have a good chance of being able to maintain a top 10 position by the end of it. It all depends. Basically, that guy at the very top, he shot up in a matter of days into like the 20,000 ounces in a couple of days, a day or two. It literally, and there has been word that there's people who have found an exploit cheat. I don't know. I don't even know if it's an exploit. They found a way to cheat, basically. He hasn't put anything through for a day, so he may have been banned from the game. I don't know. There we go. Some game sounds. Okay, I'm in that tight little space now, which means I'm actually just putting the dirt back every scoop that I dump away, instead of it being deleted through the bedrock. Come on. Okay. Reverse. I'm holding down the reverse. Come on. And the music's kicking in. Perfect. It is very difficult to operate on a slope like this. Doesn't look like it's too much further before it levels out though. Yeah, no, it's working, Stu. You know, for someone who's hiding in the shadows, you're being more chat active right now than anyone else. No. That wasn't the bat signal for you. That was for Batgirl. I'm feeling lonely. But she didn't turn up and you did, so I'm kind of worried. Are you secretly Batgirl pretending to be Batman? Yeah. I mean, it's half price at the moment. But obviously, I would imagine you would need your parents to fund it. Buying it on Steam. Unless you bought one of those. Unless you had... I don't know what you get pocket money wise, and I'm not asking you to tell me. But you can get... At least over here you can anyway. In supermarkets and things, you can buy prepaid Steam wallet credit. Like, it's a card that you just buy for like a tenner or £10 over here. I don't know what you'd get over there, but and you put in the code on Steam and it puts £10 into the Steam wallet, which you can then use to buy games. But be warned, if you do ever get this game, it is actually quite intensive on PCs. Do you have a decent PC? Don't worry about that. I am the eldest of 6. Okay, I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. I didn't get pocket money either. That's why I damaged my back, because I was working 3 different jobs all in the same day. I was going from one job to the next in the same day, every day during the summer holidays, and I destroyed my back as a result. So I know exactly where you're coming from, dude. You're the eldest. I'm the eldest as well, actually. I mean, granted, my brother and my sisters are all a combination of half and step. But, I mean, that's only biologically. As far as I'm concerned, they are my family, you know. I've got like 10 nieces and nephews now. I've got a daughter of my own. I've only got the one, though she does have a half brother from her mother's side, because my daughter lives with me. But you're only 11, you said. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud like that after we sorted out the message. I was just thinking though, it's a lot more illegal nowadays than it was back when I was doing like paper rounds and unloading vans and things. So I'm just going to roll a cigarette real quick. Fair enough. Right, let's get back to this, shall we? Sorry about the noise of my chair. It's a very noisy chair, as you can hear. Yeah, it's about to level off, which will help me a lot. Back when I was doing all my jobs to that did my back in, I was only earning £2 an hour. Let me give you some perspective on this. Minimum wage back then was £4 an hour, maybe £4.50, I can't recall exactly. Now it is closer to £9 an hour. So the money I was getting then would be equivalent to about £4.50 an hour now. It's not a lot of money. I mean, obviously the amount I was getting was half of minimum wage, which was reflected upon how much things cost and everything then as well. But it's not a lot of money to risk messing your back up on. I don't know what the exchange is actually. Hold on. Hold on. Right, so in today's money and currency, £2 is $2.63. Minimum wage today for us is 8.78, I think, which is $11.55 roughly. So $10, your $10 a night that's £7.60 over here. I need to fuel up. I was about to say I need to see what I'm doing, but I need some fuel before it gives out on me. Why is that facing all the way around here? Did I nudge it? I must have nudged it. Come here. Thank you. Oh yes, I am, Stu. Absolutely. Though I'm working next week and then I'm working the week after, then I've got my week off. So I've still got 2 weeks worth of work first. Oh yeah, did you want to see what the prize is on this leaderboard? Seven weeks, I wish. I'm really liking the skin on this one, the thing they're giving away for the winners. That's what you get if you finish in the top 10. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, it is good. I'll show you what I got last season. I've only won one leaderboard so far, and last leaderboard was the first time I tried really hard to win. But I'll show you what I won last time, the skin I won last season. I do need to transfer this over. I had it like on display here. I like it. Not that you guys are gonna get to see it much on the leaderboards at the moment, the way they're doing it. We kind of skip all that tier. Shame we can't attach it to all of them. I mean, I'm just using the Halloween skins at the moment. I might change that. Halloween's over with now. You know what? Yeah, sod it. I'm gonna waste a little bit of time here doing this. Not gonna be too long, obviously, but I want down here. Yep, taking a look now. That's fine, Stu. That is absolutely fine. Best of to you, dude. Now I'm going to go custom skins. I want to note that I did not create these. I downloaded them. The person who made them is this guy here, Split in Two. Okay. He made these skins. I am a firm believer in credit to the person who deserves it. Don't be sorry, dude. If it's necessary, it's necessary. My favourite of these skins is the one that's on the pickup truck. Let's see. So these ones here, the ones on these vehicles, is I can't remember what they're called. It's something to do with arc, like a burned out or something like that. My favourite, however, where'd I park my truck? Oh yeah, it's over here. This is my favourite of the skins. Like I said, I didn't create them, I just downloaded them. Ruined Earth. That's what this is. That's what these ones here are. And then you got this one here. I mean, the Halloween ones is something that you can unlock in the game. They were part of the game itself, not a custom skin. You got to find a hidden pumpkin, which is actually quite easy to find if you know where to look. It's over here in the Four Fingers sawmill, and it's a big giant jack-o'-lantern sitting under a pile of wood, or porch sort of style thing, or something to that effect. But it's easily distinguishable, even when there's jack-o'-lanterns all over the place because of the Halloween update. vehicle. Sorry if you can hear that, guys. That motorbike there. That was pretty loud, that one. Great, I'm stuck. You know what, that disappearing Earth's starting to bug me. Let's do a quick save, followed by a quick load. I think I had it set up like that. There we go, it wasn't digging properly. No, 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 no. None of that. I had you all lined up. Why? Why would you then bounce like that? Come on. Am I on the level yet? No, not quite. I'm going to tackle the dirt there to my left from the level. It'll make it easier going uphill trying to dig it out than going down. That's on a steeper gradient than what I'm on now, so... At least that's the plan, anyway. That's alright, Mark. Have you not been here lurking then? Just a heads up as well, Mark. There are a couple of younger viewers here tonight. I don't know if you remember Holly. Holly's back. And we have a new subscriber, Easton. And he's quite young as well. I've explained, obviously, that there might be the occasional accidental swear word, but... obviously, we're not going to be going out of the way to make it adult themed. Alright, what's up, dude? Headache? Oh, no, it's not that. I try not... I'm not a big swearer anyway. I spent years trying to avoid it around my daughter. I mean, she's 15 now, so she hears it anyway, but by this point, it's become a habit not to swear too often. No, dude, seriously, if your head's killing you, go get some sleep. I don't mind. But I don't want to be one of those channels, Easton, that are like effing this and effing that just to get views. No, that's not who I am. I mean, I do swear. It's just... doesn't happen very often. Have you seen a doctor or an optician? It could be the eye problem causing the migraine. And I feel you, by the way. I used to suffer. I get the occasional migraine now, but when I was 5, I used to get migraines that used to last me about 2 weeks at a time. So I know what it's like to suffer with them, and you got my fullest sympathy, dude. How weird. You'd look strange in glasses. You really would. You get them all the time, Easton. Well, I'm thankful that mine don't happen as often anymore. Mine, I only really get migraines for two reasons. One, extreme stress that lasts, extreme stress over several days sort of thing, just all accumulating, and it's like, no, that's it, I've had enough migraine. Or flu. Like if I have the sort of flu that's just past the cold and edging into flu territory, I get little headaches. The stronger the flu, the worse the headache for me. And if I got full on flu, I got a migraine. That's why I'm glad I haven't had corona, because yeah, that would just be agony for me. Well, here's hoping that you're all right. Hello, Spy. Welcome, dude. I expected you before now. You've not been playing. You've been taking some time off. I've not run any gold today. I've been playing, but I haven't run any gold through at all. Split's up and running. Split's playing now, but on his streams it says he's just messing around on the title. And Classy Games hasn't really done anything. Oh, Kagira's just passed you, dude. Kagira's just shot past you. That's alright, dude. That's absolutely fine. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the Red Dwarf thing I sent you. Was you aware that Patrick Stewart really liked Red Dwarf? First time he saw Red Dwarf, he was flicking through channels. He's told this story, I think, on that Red Dwarf night. I can't remember what section of it, but he was flicking through channels and he finds it. And he sees this space program, it's got a robot in it and all that, and he thought at first it was a big infringement on Star Trek Next Generation. So he immediately picked up the phone to call his lawyers, and then something made him laugh. So he put the phone down, started watching it, and then he got hooked. I love that bit on the can't smeg, won't smeg where they swapped over the rice. See you later, Easton. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the future streams as well, and thank you very much for the sub. I am at NightHawk, yes. I gave up digging on that. It wasn't very good gold left behind on Pine Valley, so I rented NightHawk, and this is the map I got. For some strange reason, this gold here is outside of the claim. Or is it the yellow? No, red's the diggable area, isn't it? Which is really weird. But I've got this really good section here. Then I've just got some piddly little bits over here. I'm probably not going any further than this. So I'm not going to go down to this section here. So I'll probably I'm going to dig this bit up, and then probably that rectangle there. And then I'll reset the map. My wash plant's all set up. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Do you know, Easton was saying that apparently, and I'm not sure whether to believe this or not, apparently Dre watches my streams or my videos and he gave me a shout out apparently. It doesn't seem very likely to me. But can you imagine if he did though? I mean, that could be a good boost, but like I said, I highly doubt it actually happened. Big YouTubers don't like to give shout outs normally. Yeah, ish. I'll have a quick look at my phone. good opportunity to roll a cigarette as well. I actually follow Dre. I'll be honest with you. I'm not much for. I don't really. I don't enjoy his videos per se that much, but he has a good habit of finding very good games for streaming. Dre. Let's see here. The last video he posted, which was 6 hours ago, has 26,000 views. I wish, dude, I wish. The video before that, 88,000 views. He has 2.11 million subscribers. So, I mean, like I said, I doubt it's the case. People who are that high climbed up there. They got up there. They don't normally like to share the spotlight, you know. And I hope to God, if I ever get that big, that's not gonna be the case. Right now, I'm not really inclined to give other channels a bit of a boost, purely and simply because I don't think it would do too much good to them anyway. Me being such a low channel, it's when you got the ability to help, I want to be able to help. If you know, if someone asks me, can you give a shout out? I'll take a look at their channel, see how it looks. If I like it, you know, I'll give a quick little shout out for it. But I mean, don't get me wrong, any help is good help, you know. But if I had to choose, I think I'd rather Split be the endorser than Dre. Not because I've got anything against him in that sort of sense. I just I find Split's streams more watchable than some of Dre's videos. You know, he's more easygoing. Split is. Oh, it's just a texture. I don't know why I went back to main menus to do it. I always find that weird. Okay, so if I click parcel 4, that is NightHawk, right? But if I'm using the gamepad here, so that is obviously Old Arnold. Then you got Rivertown, then NightHawk, then Pine Valley. Very strange. That's all delete me gold. Dear Lord, I can see again. And I am on leveled out bedrock. Thank God for that. No, I don't own any Frankensteins yet. I haven't even rented any yet. Wait, do they need to be assigned a vehicle? Or can they just be trained up? I smell an experiment. Right, so one, two, three, four, five. Just need one more. Oh, whoops. Which one was it? TDJ. My bad. Right, you know what, I'm going to reload because I've messed this up. I accidentally took a worker off of one of my things, and I don't know which one it was, and right, so you, it was that one I think I did it with. Right, so you are fine. You I can train up. You Do they have to be 100%? Or can they just be tier 3? Why? Needs to be 71%. That's easily sorted. No, it goes to 70%, which is level 3. So, there. Oh. Leave that there, leave the engine running. I should have done that when I skipped the day, actually. No. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. When you retrain, they go to the beginning of level 3 or tier 3. See? Wait, what was that first one? Was that 71% or 70? That's 71 as well. And 71 on that one. Come on, I hate this glitch. Oh, also, by the way, I've not seen classy games go up anymore. Either he's stopped for the moment, or they've stopped him from earning through however he was earning, if he was cheating. That's if he was cheating anyway. We don't actually know. I mean, I would say that I am suspicious of him, given how quickly he climbed up the leaderboard. But that doesn't necessarily mean he was cheating. He just might be really, really good. Yeah, or better. I mean, he got up in the 20,000s within the first day or two, didn't he? Like, while everyone else was still drilling, he had like 15,000 ounces on day one. Stupid rain. I like to be able to see what I'm doing. We could test with this one. This one will run out before the dump truck will. I'm not getting any gold into the boxes tonight from the looks of it. I got a lot of this to do. I can take a good portion of tomorrow as well. Thank God I'm not working for 2 days. Once I got this cleared out, it won't take too long to chew through the gold I got available on here. It's in such small pockets. Although it's pretty deep, isn't it? Forget about that. Forget how deep this map is. Looks like we were in the eye of the storm just now. Sun came out for like 2 minutes. I need to make sure I am all over by a fuel tank when it does run out, just in case. Let's start making our way up. No. Damn it. I hate when that happens so much. I'm trying to set it right and then the autosave kicks in. There we go. So we can turn this off. Stop wasting this one. You know, I just thought I haven't tested to make sure this is all good. It should be. Yeah, that's running fine. Perfect. So what you been up to today then, Spy? If it's okay to ask, of course. Mind Industry. Never heard of it. Though from the name, I do have two games that might be similar to it. I've got Satisfactory and Factorio. I do also have it's kind of an automated car production facility type game. Nothing fancy, nothing top of the line. You got a room and you get to choose where you want certain things to go, and you can set up kind of a monorail style conveyor where it moves all the parts around. It fixes them up and then it moves on to the next bit and so on. Is this the one that I put the reinforced fuel filter in? I think it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, reinforced. Perfect. So if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna get messed up. Not too much anyway. And this will be another test as well. If it doesn't work, we can see how much damage happens to the reinforced one under the current regime. Trying to use up the fuel faster here. I don't know if that is the case or if idling does just as much. I don't know if that attempted or not. Okay, so no. Got to have them equipped. And that took off 15%. Just again to verify. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God. I thought I was mining in the dirt that I was going to keep. I still got all this to get rid of yet. What a jump that was. Oh wow, just realised what the time is. No wonder I'm tired. Okay, so I'm probably going to be ending it off soon. Do a little bit more. I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't mind just hang around a little longer, but obviously if I reach a certain level of tiredness, it makes it difficult to commentate. You know, you guys can hear it, and yeah. I'm not sure if any digging on the actual processing of dirt will happen before the live stream tomorrow, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I've still got a few thousand to catch up with Spy, so why not? A few thousand? Spy, you have so that is, yeah, 2.2 thousand I need. Wait, Spy, you weren't playing the different game just to give me a break, a chance to catch up, were you? Is my not being close to you making it less fun? That's fair enough. Well, I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Sunday, so I have a chance to catch up if I can get the nose to the grindstone, especially on this claim. Then I am working for 4 days straight, and the first 2 of those days I'm streaming something different, so not the best amount of time available. Then I have 3 days off after those 4 days. I'd really like to see what I'm digging. Okay, so doing it that way doesn't work. You have to actively leave the claim. Let's go as far as I can. Mark, if you're still lurking, I just want to say I appreciate your dedication, even if you're just being a lurker. But if you need to rest up, dude, get rid of that migraine as easily as quickly as possible, then please, dude, just sleep it off. You know, I really don't mind. Alright, man, but only if you're sure, yeah? I don't want my streams to be the reason that you have a reoccurrence then. And the last migraine I had been when me and Katie had walked out to Beck's Hill along the seafront and gone swimming in the swimming pool up there. And as I had a headache brewing while I was in there, we got out, stopped at a Mackey's for some food. It was getting worse. We started walking home, and it just hit me full on out of nowhere. Just went from a bad headache to instant migraine, and I couldn't move. I could barely move. I kept trying to take a few steps and then having to stop. And eventually the pain got to the point, and Katie was really, really good. She understood what was happening. She didn't freak out about it, but the pain got to the point where obviously I vomited and it released the pressure. And we sat down on the beach for a moment, and I must have dozed off. Katie just sat there just sunbathing, I think she did, but she just let me just nap briefly, and when I woke up, most of it had gone, most of the pain had gone. Once the pressure's broken, if I have a small sleep, I'm pretty much okay. We still had to take it slowly getting home, but it was yeah, that was the last time I had a migraine. That was terrible, that one. You know, stranded at the same time, not just the migraine, but it would have taken us, if the migraine hadn't of broken the pressure, we were stuck with at least a half-hour walk at normal speed trying to get to a bus stop. I'm going this way, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, because it's going to be a lot easier for me to dig the dirt off of the incline slopes than the descent instead. Basically, it's going to be easier digging it going up the hill than down. But I think I'm going to be ending this one off here, guys. It's been nice having a chat, because I know this hasn't been the most entertaining of streams. Just watching me just remove dirt constant. Oh, I mean, I know that's what GoldRush is anyway, but what I mean is not processing anything, just deleting the dirt, you know. All prep work. So I'm going to end it off here. I will be back tomorrow with some more, and hopefully Spy, I will catch up tomorrow, give you a bit more of a rivalry. Oh, it's going to be nice. Got the weekend off, no work for 2 days straight. Oh, and then next week I've got a triple weekend, 3-day weekend. Yours is the weird one. What you said is normally what you get, but last Thursday when I had it, you know the fuzziness you get in the corner of your eye when you get this was the first time I took up my entire eye. Sort of a video blindness. Is that what you meant by the fuzziness? By video blind, I mean you're tired, your eyes are open, you're tired, but everything is unfocused as a result. Well, either way, dude, I just rest up, get well soon. Hopefully the problem will sort itself out. If not, get to the doctors. Yeehaw. Because, and I mean, I know we're in lockdown, but if this is causing you migraines, it's a serious problem, isn't it? Like looking at static on TV but with more colours. Like when you was a kid and you used to quite literally put your face right up to the TV to see what it looked like, and you could see all the square pixels. But it's all out of focus because you're so close. Like that, basically. Well, like I said, when I was 5 years old, I used to get them really bad, and they used to last me like a fortnight at a time. That was standard for me. I mean, it's bad enough getting them when you know what's going on and why you're getting them, but when you're 5 years old, ugh. And of course, when you got a migraine, you'd give anything for it to stop. You know, I mean, you don't wish that you would die per se, but almost, if that makes sense. But but then obviously when it's gone and the pain's finally broken, you're like, oh, why would I think that? Because obviously the memory of pain is what is the pain is worse than the memory of pain. The memory of pain is what brings on fear, but you're not feeling the pain through the memory. You're only remembering how bad it was. The worst pain is the pain of the moment. But anyway, guys, I'm ending it off here because I am getting tired now, and I actually get a line in the morning. Ooh, hee 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 hee. Sorry, I get excited about the lamest things. Yeah, I will be back. I will be back tomorrow with some more GoldRush leaderboards. I don't know if I would have mined out all the gold by the end of the day when we start streaming. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see where I'm at. I've still got a lot of prep work to do. I've got to finish digging out this gold. I've got to get the bulldozer in. So maybe I'm going to have like half a day actual mining, as opposed to the full day. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. Hope you all sleep well. Stay safe. Mark, get some rest. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.